I know some of you may still be eating, but please continue and we will begin with the program. At this time, I would like to introduce to you our school board chairman, Mrs. Melody Johnson.
Welcome. I'm honored to add my greetings on behalf of the school board. It is a great privilege to serve as the chairman, especially on occasions like this one. At this time, I'd like to introduce my fellow board members and ask that they stand to be recognized. Mrs. Linda Cuthbert is the vice chairwoman, District 3. Mrs. Ida Wright is District 2. Dr. John Hill is District 1. And Mr. Carl Persis is District 4. I myself serve District 5, and I'm Melody Johnson. See, I wanted applause, that's why I did that. We are delighted to join all of you in saluting our most deserving public school teachers. We are also very pleased that Futures is co-hosting this event with the school district, and the Halifax Health is joining us once again as the presenting sponsor, if you'd like to give them a hand. This event is one of the highlights of the school year. It is wonderful to see the community joining with us to celebrate the outstanding teachers being honored tonight. The support and contributions of our sponsors, along with the businesses that donated prizes for our nominees and goods and services for this evening's program, demonstrate the community's value of public education. So to our friends in the business community, we say thank you for realizing that quality education is the best investment you can make. I would also like to thank the members of the selection committee. They worked diligently to select the winner and collect gifts from our generous business community. What makes this event so special is that it honors the educators in our county. The school board believes in our teachers, and we are committed to helping you, our outstanding teachers, to provide the best education possible for our students. This evening, it is my pleasure to introduce our host for the evening, John Guthrie of Halifax Health. John is the director of Halifax Health of corporate communications for our community's health system and has 3 children in the Volusia County Schools. John is the president for Futures Foundation and has a passion for making Volusia County a great place to learn, live, work, and play. Please welcome Mr. John Guthrie.
The great thing is that we already have our Futures Foundation here, and some of the programs that we add to are Take Stock in Children, where children can actually earn a college education. Teacher mini grants, we probably funded about $55,000 worth of mini grants for teachers. And then recognition programs like this. And that wouldn't be possible without our amazing staff who keeps everything together. So I want to thank them. Cynthia Ramirez, Tammy Collins, Kim Grimes, Shameen Shepard, Ryan, as well as Nancy Waite and Lisa Long for putting this event on tonight.
All right, so the first individual is Victoria Valdogny. I have to, the light is a little strong there. So would you come up and get your picture taken? Do what? Okay. All right. And now Kirsten Bennett, if you would come up from New Smyrna Beach Middle. No, it's fine now. Thank you. All right, and then we have Brenda Bretter. Turry T. Small Elementary. Kristen Bumpus from Osteen Elementary. Kelly Bunsda from Spruce Creek High. Mendy Camacho from DeLand High. Krista Chappell from Volusia Online. Tanya Cornine from Silver Sands Middle. Deborah Croak from New Smyrna Beach High. Nicole Cutting from Sugar Mill Elementary. Joseph Chakowski from Halifax Behavioral. Kathy Delp from Sunrise Elementary. Chris DeRocher from Galaxy Middle. Holly Diaz from Edgewater Public. Debbie Disher from Port Orange Elementary. Janet Dockery from Osceola Elementary. Susan Dodig from Sweetwater Elementary. Katie Evans from Freedom Elementary. Nancy Falconeer from Spirit Elementary. Tamina Flowers from Blue Lake Elementary. Kelly Courtney Furchess from OBMS. Sarah Halili from Palm Terrace Elementary. Darnell Hall from Woodward Avenue Elementary. Stephen Hardock from Coronado Beach Elementary. Tamra Heberlin, Southwest Middle. Terry Hervey, George Marks Elementary. Patricia Hutchinson from Citrus Grove Elementary. Teresa Isla Macy from Daytona Lakes Elementary. Melody Jenkins from Daytona High. Patricia Johnston from Chisholm Elementary. Brian Keller from Volusia Juvenile Detention. Jason Kester from Mainland High. Lynette Copelas from McGinnis Elementary. Julie LeClaire from Horizon Elementary. Sarah Latwinick from DeBerry Elementary. Angela Livingston Price from Taylor Middle High School. Sue Lewick, Reed Patillo Elementary. Lisa Meltoni from Westside Elementary. Lynn McGann from Discovery Elementary. Kelly McGee from Daytona Elementary. Sunny Merle from South Daytona Elementary. Tarsha Moy from Timber Creek Elementary. Jeremy Osler from Atlantic High. Evie Pellegrini from Friendship Elementary. Robin Perkins from Volusia Pine Elementary. Anna Elizabeth Pickett from Longstreet Elementary. Carrie Potter Whitting from Daytona Middle. Amy Richardson from Spruce Creek Elementary. Melissa Rinaldi from Creekside Middle. Jessica Rupin from Stark Elementary. Dominic Scardino from Ormond Beach Elementary. Robert Schultz from Indian River Elementary. Tawana Seabrooks Bevins from Campbell Middle School. Lynn Sieber from Seabreeze High. Ellison Sheridan from Heritage Middle. Rachel Merka Simpson from Holly Hill School. Kyle Smith from Pride Elementary. Rachel Sorensen from River Springs Middle. Julie Stiltner from Enterprise Elementary. Cassandra Temple from Henston Middle School. Donnell Tilsey from University High. Gina Marie Walker from DeLand Middle. Yvonne Walker from Pine Trail Elementary. Kirsten Weaver from Pearson Elementary. Janice Weiner from Orange City Elementary. Robin Lynch Weiss from Champion Elementary. Kia Werblow, Manatee Cove Elementary. Heather Williams, Cypress Creek Elementary. Kim Williams, Tomoka Elementary. Julie Zimmerer from Pathways Elementary. And last but not least, Danica Ross Zhao, Pine Ridge High School. Congratulations.
We will be honoring 3 teachers with Guiding Principal Awards, along with a check from Futures Foundation for $150. The teachers represent our district's 3 guiding principles. Representing Guiding Principle number 1, dedication to increased student achievement, Heather Williams of Cypress Creek Elementary. Will you please join me on stage? Heather is an academic coach, role model, and a leader. She provided numerous professional learning opportunities for teachers at her school, in our district, and across the state. She has attended trainings in Japan, Chicago, and New York to improve her instruction. Heather knows knowledgeable teachers are what's important for students. She encourages teachers to rise to the challenge of reaching all students through continuous professional learning. Heather's inspiration comes from the success of her peers as they work together to improve the way they teach our future. She is passionate about pushing her students to think critically and work collaboratively, and she thrives from sharing knowledge and working collaboratively with other teachers. Heather is the epitome of Guiding Principle number 1, dedication to increase student achievement. Congratulations, Heather. Commitment to finding solutions to problems. Melanie Jenkins, Daytona High School. Will you please join me on stage? Let me brag about you a minute. Melanie is an honors biology and marine science teacher. Listen to this. And has a 100% pass rate on the biology end of course exam for Health Academy students for the past 4 years. Ms. Jenkins also serves as the Science Department Chair, a new teacher mentor, a biology professional learning community team leader, and a sponsor for 3 student clubs. As a core teacher in the Health Academy program, Melanie works with business partners to support her programs and activities. She also works closely with other teachers to incorporate STEM topics and to develop programs and activities in an interdisciplinary way. She embodies Guiding Principle number 2, commitment to finding solutions. Congratulations, Melanie. Representing Guiding Principle number 3, mutual respect and positive relationships with all stakeholders. Lynn Sieber, Seabreeze High. Will you come join me on stage? Lynn is an avid coordinator and elective teacher. While she is determined to deliver the curriculum and teach students to be divergent thinkers and high-level questioners, her truest and most dedicated goal is to love her students. Every Friday, she holds Sieber's Circle, where students share about their lives and greet one another with hugs, handshakes, and high fives. When her students walk into her classroom, they walk into her heart, and they are loved. That is why she teaches, and why she is selected to receive the award for guiding principle number 3, mutual respect and building positive relationships. Congratulations, Lynn. I'm so pleased that we were able to highlight these 3 outstanding teachers and how they represent the 3 guiding principles that unite us together in service to our students. Join me once again in congratulating Heather Williams, Melanie Jenkins, and Lynn Sieber. It is now my pleasure to welcome and introduce the current Teacher of the Year, Ms. Robin Dietrichs.
It has been a great privilege and a blessing to represent Volusia County Schools at the 2017 as the 2017 Teacher of the Year. I would like to personally thank Futures, presenting sponsor Halifax Health, and the many sponsors who make this evening so very special for all of us. My sons Eli and Max and I were especially appreciative of the wonderful car we had the privilege of using thanks to Craig Conway at Diamond Motors and Marine and Daytona Mitsubishi and Kia. Thank you, Stetson and Hollis Institute, for the amazing trip to visit the Ron Clark Academy. It was incredible, truly life-changing event for me. Thank you, Mr. Russell, Nancy Waite, and my administration for all of your hard work and help throughout the year. And I want to give a huge thank you to all of my colleagues, especially Nancy Legaspi, who put up with me seeking feedback late at night for all the speeches that I gave last year. Truly late at night. And every one of my colleagues has been a huge blessing in my life. To the Volusia County 2018 Teachers of the Year, according to Aristotle, excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. Being chosen as Teachers of the Year by the colleagues at your schools reflects this purposeful excellence that each of you have consistently performed day after day, year after year. Let me repeat, excellence is never an accident. It takes early mornings, late afternoons, weekends grading, parent phoning, resource seeking, nighttime pondering, and the list could keep us here all night. Each of you has dedicated yourself to excellence. You've persevered through the high and low times of teaching. Dr. Seuss says it best in his children's book, Oh, the Places You'll Go, when he says, "You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't." We've all had times of failure. I have had a multitude of times in my teaching career where at the end of the day I thought, wow, I was a complete failure today. Nothing went how I wanted it to go. Yet here I am, and so are you. Despite the challenges, we persevered, picked ourselves up, thought about how we could improve, and didn't give up. For your hard work, your sacrifices, your dedication to the children of Volusia County, I commend each of you. and also challenge you. I challenge you to look around at your school for someone who is in the valley, feeling like a failure. They probably think that they're all alone. We can each be a blessing to our fellow teachers, and through doing so, touch the lives of many more students than just our own. And so I close with this song from 1969. Think of your fellow man. Lend him a helping hand. Put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late. Oh, please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see.
Our first finalist, and all these finalists will receive a check from the Futures Foundation, is from Sweetwater Elementary, Susan Dodig. Come up here, Susan. You are a finalist. Look at that smile. Our second finalist from Mainland High, Jason Kester. Congratulations, Jason. Our third finalist from, let's hear it for Stark Elementary. Congratulations. Jessica Ruppin. Come on, Jessica. Our fourth finalist from DeLand Middle is Gina Marie Walker. She is happy. That's awesome, Gina Marie. And our fifth finalist from Champion Elementary. Whoa, they brought it. They brought it. Robin Lynch Weiss. Congratulations. High five. All right. Now they're going to get a little picture taken. And then our announcer voice is going to come on and we're going to see an awesome video. Act like you like each other now. Get tight. Get tight. I know it's a competition, but we're all in this for the good.
My name is Susan Dodig, and I am an ESC teacher at Sweetwater Elementary. I teach students with emotional and behavioral disabilities. Because of the challenges that they face, I have to make sure that I bring my A game so that their day runs smoothly.
There are more bubbles.
Having to work through their emotional issue in the moment. Sometimes they shut down and they don't speak because they're too angry or too upset. So trying to get them to speak to us, trying to get them to talk, to maybe try to express what they're feeling. And at times, sometimes they themselves don't know what they're feeling. Getting back to our classroom helpers this week, Leandro is our line leader.
My name is Jason Kester, and I teach culinary arts here at Mainland High School. One thing that we spend a lot of time with is trying to fill in the gaps as far as life skills, soft skills, success skills. The movement towards the career and technical field has largely been because students have lost the purpose of what they're learning for. You know, I think that that's one of the biggest things as educators is to make it applicable, to have students understand how to think. There has to be a point in time where students see the reward in what they do other than just the grade book, because that doesn't motivate every student anymore. All of the programs that are related to CT that really get students involved in projects and get students involved in creating like tangible deliverables that mean something to people in the world at large.
My name is Jessica Rupin. I'm an academic coach at Stark Elementary, and I work with teachers and students. I teach other teachers how to teach students and use best practices, and that I do through lesson planning with them, meeting with them in PLCs. I do a lot of professional development with them, but it comes down to building those relationships with my teachers and my colleagues to be able to have the openness for them, to allow me to come in and coach them and do what I do. If it wasn't for the teachers every day that I come in contact with, being able to trust me and being able to have that good relationship and build that good relationship with, I wouldn't be able to be doing my job as successfully as I am. So it comes down to building solid relationships of trust within your colleagues.
My name is Gina Walker, and I'm a support exceptional ed teacher at DeLand Middle School. Students will let you know if they've got it, usually. They won't let you know when they don't have it. To me, that's the harder of the two. They're very keen on hiding their misunderstanding because they don't want others to know. But it thrills me today, so many kids raising their hand in class. It's kind of a champ's philosophy that you don't want your instruction to be so hard that they don't feel like they can do it. You want to make it attainable. When they experience that feeling that they've made it, and they're more willing and eager to try again, and then you get into your growth. And to me, that's really exciting to see those smiles and the success feelings.
My name is Robin Weiss, and I'm a speech-language pathologist here at Champion Elementary. I love my job because I love children, and I understand that these skills are going to go with them for the rest of their lives. If I help them to be better communicators, that's an incredible gift, and it's one they're not going to lose. There's both objective and subjective measures of success, and both are important. The test scores give us information that is quantifiable, it's measurable, but I love the subjective as well. When I see the eagerness, I see the excitement, I see the increased confidence as they communicate, and I see their faces light up with joy when they know they got it.
Described as having a strong work ethic, passion for education, and endless energy, as well as high expectations for students and himself, Jason Kester, Mainland High. Congratulations. Great job. Congratulations to all the nominees. You should be very proud. Come on up here, Jason. Great job. Thank you so much for coming. On behalf of Futures.
Well, I'm going to not look straight ahead, so I'll bounce back and forth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love teachers. I love saying I'm a teacher. I love every part of it. I love being around you folks. And some of you, 71 of us, all very deserving. I'm the lucky one. Today, I'm up here. But thing is that, you know, a lot of you I didn't get to know. I did actually get to meet the other 4 finalists, which I want to thank Robin Diedrichs for doing that. But I also have a bone to pick because you stole so many good points that I'd like to say. And some good quotes, too. Man. Okay, so, and it was funny because we had girls' brunch. I was the girls. And I also got offered a free updo for tonight. Couldn't use it. But sitting there at the table with those other teachers, just the four, because those are the ones I got to know, and a lot of you I didn't, I felt like I was like a member of the X-Men or like an Avenger, because like the superpowers and the specialized abilities, and you guys saw the videos, those were beautiful, by the way. Whoever put those together, thank you. You made me look okay, and everybody else looked awesome. But you know, you see those people up close and you hear what they do, and it's so humbling. And it really could have been any of us. I just got lucky. It just so happens that my wife is an English teacher at DSC and helped me draft my letter, which got me into top 5. Thank you, sweetie. But I do want to say a couple of things, a couple thank yous, because there's a million thank yous. And those of you guys who don't know me, my career path led me a roundabout way to education. My degree is in hotel restaurant management, and I spent 10 years in industry as a restaurant operator, and you know, like I said, I love teachers. My wife's a teacher. I fell in love with her. She worked at the restaurant. And when we got married, I had always thought that education was my calling. I wanted to do that, but I was scared to death. The pay cut. Oh my God. And what if I sucked at it? It's a possibility. There are some bad teachers. So I was really freaked out, and I thought about it. I've had like a month, because they leave you waiting for a month to tell you whether or not you win. And those of you, the other finalists, I'm sure you're relieved just to be done with it. But a month, man. So I had so much time to reflect and think about the fact that I have not done this alone, and there's been so many people that helped me along the way, and I just wanted to give a few shout-outs. So first of all, my first teaching gig with any length of time was at Palm Terrace. I worked with 5th graders. A woman was on maternity leave. I came in on Valentine's Day. Okay, John E. Cash is here somewhere. That's his real name, John E. Cash. And he gave me my first chance. He took a chance on me, and I had very little experience. I subbed a few times, and he let me go into that classroom. And they make no mistake, those kids crushed me. And I almost didn't come back had it not been for his help. Laura Bernstein, who is our 5th grade, at the time, our 5th grade department chair, she helped me through that. And so anyway, I made it through. I decided maybe I would try it. But if you guys remember, about 9 years ago, that's when suddenly there weren't enough teaching jobs. And I had just started making the transition. I was like, oh, crap. There's no job for me. So I had a math, not certification, but I had taken the subject area test. I took one in science, and it turned out I looked on the internet every day looking for something to come up, and no math, no science, nothing I could do. All of a sudden, there was 3 openings in culinary. And I hadn't planned on doing that, but it was like, whoa, clouds parted, you know. It's a sign. You will teach culinary. So anyway, Dr. Cheryl Salerno. And I do want to say this, is that the whole time I've been at Mainland, she has been principal there, and she took a chance on putting me in a room filled with teenagers and knives and open flames. And the thing that I really helped me a lot is that I was actually given a lot of freedom to try things out, and I screwed up a lot of things. Nothing too bad. No kids were damaged, as far as you know. But what I love about working at Mainland, and by the way, Mainland is not just a great football school. Okay, it's a great school with a great football program. Okay, but I love that Cheryl, if you don't know her very well, she has high ideals, and she's a woman of vision, and it's unrelenting, and every year she's pushing out something new, usually with a lot of pushback. But I love being at Mainland because we're always doing that. The team of administrators that are here, and I'm looking at the table, and they've been so supportive. This whole year, the whole time I've known them, they will do what it takes to help support you. My first year at Mainland, sorry, I don't want to hit this. Melissa Carr, you still over there? Woo! Okay. She was an AP in charge of new teachers and curriculum at the time when I was a first-year teacher. And some of you guys, if you remember your first year, mine sucked. I don't know about yours. Especially not going through any kind of formal training. Halfway through the year, I was done. I was ready. And she saw me in the hallway, and she's like, "How are you?" And I tried to put the brave face on. I was like, "I'm okay." And she was like, "Wait, come here. We're going to talk." And so we went in her office, and she helped me, made a couple changes, and got me through that year. Thank you. Because I probably would have quit. Thank you. Anyway, as I also think some of the people here tonight, Susanna Mandel is one of our wonderful teachers at Mainland. She's also the director of the Academy of Science. Am I going to say it right? Scientific Inquiry and Medicine. Just changed the name this year. That's why I say that. She's the one who nominated me. She's out of my department. We don't really spend much time PLC-wise. But I have so much respect for her. And the day that I found out I got nominated and that she was the one who pushed that forward with the help of Troy, we'll talk about him in a second. It was such a proud moment because, you know, when you get a compliment from somebody who kind of sucks, you're kind of like, whatever. You probably say that to everybody. But when you get someone from someone you really respect, then that's meaningful. And I have so much respect for you. Thank you. I have a table over there of students. And Karina Carpenter's over there. Karina Carpenter is my first student who made me realize that I could trust high school students to do parts of my job. And after that, it was like the floodgates opened, and it was the gateway drug to like letting students do most of my job. And so I just want to say thank you to all of you for the extra time and how much you care and how you take care of the program, how you take care of me. Thank you. Are you good? Am I good? Am I talking too much? Yeah. I am. Oh, man. Okay.
Let's give a big round of applause for Jason. Good job.
you.